Welcome. I'm Katana, but before we begin, if you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you won't miss our videos. The ants we commonly see at home, known as household ants, are the most familiar to us. But of course, they're not the only type of ants. In nature, there are more than 200,000 different species of ants, and according to a comprehensive study published in the journal Proceedings of the National Academy of Sciences, the estimated number of ants is about 20 quadrillion. That's one followed by a 15 zeros. This makes ants the dominant creatures on Earth, except in Antarctica and a few remote islands. Despite the different types of ants and their varied habitats, they all share one common trait. They all have a queen. Any ant colony is composed of three main members: a queen, workers, and males. The workers are the backbone of any ant colony, numbering in the thousands or millions within a nest or colony. So, any ant you come across is likely a female worker. Workers perform almost all tasks in the colony: digging tunnels, expanding the nest, searching for food, cleaning, caring for larvae, defending the nest, and more. The tasks in the colony usually depend on seniority and size. Younger ants work within the colony itself, caring for the eggs and larvae, while older ants progress through various roles as they age. The oldest ones often become scouts, venturing outside the colony in search of food. So, if you find a few ants around spilled sugar, remember they are senior ants with years of experience. Worker ants can live up to 7 years. Larger females sometimes hatch and are automatically appointed as guards to protect the entrances and exits of the colony. Some even act as a police force, monitoring conflicts and resolving disputes within the colony. While these roles are generally assigned by age and size, some ants can switch roles depending on circumstances. Overall, ants work together in perfect harmony, making the colony appear like a single, unified organism. The second member of the colony is the males. After they emerge from their cocoons, the workers feed and care for them until they're old enough. Eventually, the males grow wings and leave the colony to mate with princesses, young queens, from other colonies. After mating, males typically die, with their lifespan lasting only about 1 to 2 weeks. The third and most important member of the colony is the queen. The queen is the largest female in the colony, 3 to 4 times the size of the workers. Workers take great care of her, feeding, cleaning, and protecting her. Queens usually have strong wings, enabling them to fly, and are the only females in the colony capable of laying eggs. Some species can lay up to 300,000 eggs in a matter of days, and a queen can lay millions of eggs throughout her lifetime. Queens can live between 15 and 30 years, a remarkable lifespan for such a small creature. When it comes to reproduction, the queen mates only once and stores sperm in a sac within her body, allowing her to fertilize eggs for many years. Interestingly, the queen can determine the gender of her offspring, producing either males or females. Researchers initially thought that queen ants were created similarly to queen bees, by feeding certain larvae a special protein-rich diet that stimulates growth. However, a 2018 study published in Science revealed that it's largely genetic. They found a specific gene called ILP2 in female larvae, which, when active, produces insulin-like proteins that aid in nutrient absorption and reproductive organ development. Essentially, the queen in an ant colony is simply a fortunate ant born with an active ILP2 gene. When a female larva with an active ILP2 gene reaches maturity, it emits a pheromone signaling the workers that she is a future queen. The workers then provide extra care for her, marking her as a princess. To become a true queen, however, she must leave the colony, find a mate, and start her own colony. During a specific season, princesses leave the colony, fly into the air, and mate with males from other colonies. After mating, the males die, and the princess searches for a suitable location to establish her colony. When she finds it, she lays fertilized eggs and cares for the first generation of worker ants herself. Once they mature, they take over the responsibilities, allowing her to focus solely on laying eggs, and her colony grows into millions. And that wraps up today's video. If you made it this far, you're amazing. Leave us a like before you go, And don't forget to drop any questions you'd like to see in future videos in the comments.